Hi everybody! You're going to be hearing a lot of nursery rhymes in the background. And my kids, because they are home from school right now like everybody else, thank you winter break. So this is the first cooking video I have gotten to do in at least a month. And rather than doing my typical try to make something super snazzy and fancy, I'm going to show you how to make something ridiculous. A Weight Watchers version of a McRib sandwich where the filling is 0 points on blue and purple and 2 points on green. That's the part where the little wheel, the driver on the bus, the horn on the bus goes beep beep, according to Jesse, if this is the sing-along version. So, dad life. So, I'm using 99% fat-free ground turkey for this, seasoned with my savory ground turkey mix. I have a little bit of cocoa powder mixed into the ground meat mix to give it a darker appearance so it'll look more like ground beef. You choked on your french fries. No more french fries. And nope! Jesse, sit in your chair. And you people wonder why I don't get a big head. You can't take yourself too seriously when you're doing this all day. No french fries! So, this is a 1/4 pound of 99% fat-free ground turkey. Seasoned with baking soda, a little bit of water, all that stuff to help with the texture. It's been sitting for 20 minutes. I am going to wet my hands with a little bit of water because I made this mix purposely a little bit more wet than normal. Because we all know what the McDonald's ground McTurkey and mystery meat patties are. Well, actually, we don't know. That's the problem. It's super processed meat, and we want this to have the same mouthfeel and texture. So we're making it a little wetter so that when we compact it into the form of the fake rib patty, it will have the same mouthfeel. So I have my 1/4 pound of 99% fat-free ground turkey. I'm shaping it into an oblong shape that will be roughly the same size as the French loaf hoagie rolls that I purchased from the store. We'll go over that in a second. Right now we're just doing the patty and getting ready. The oven is preheated to 425 degrees. I have an oven pan with foil on it with cooking spray. Just roll with the process, folks. It's lunacy. And so, alright, well that's cool, D. Halleck, but how are you going to make this look like a rib? Well, we're going to use this snazzy food implement, a plastic spoon. I'm going to wet it with a little bit of water, push down on the meat, and then create an indentation. Go a little bit more, do it again, press down, and draw it out. And when we cook it in the oven, it will puff up and actually look like a formed rib patty. Push down about halfway through, and then draw the line across. And then one last time, push down about halfway through. No french fries, Jesse. I'm not doing the Heimlich on you again today. Not a good way to get fit points. And so, this actually has, right now, the indentations like a formed meat patty. And you guys wonder why I haven't done cooking videos since winter break started.
I finished with your food.
Yes, you did finish with your food.
How about a chocolate bar?
How about a chocolate bar? Give me 5 minutes and you can have chocolate. No french fries.
Yay.
Yay. So we're going to take our patty from our plastic wrap. Now you might be tempted to just do this and cook it in a pan. Do not do that. This will completely lose its shape, the indentations go away. You need to bake this. So this has been transferred onto our pan. It has the rib indentations in it. We're going to throw it in our 425 degree oven. Second to top rack of the oven, because we're going to use the broiler in a second. Put this in for 10 minutes. Okay, the McRib patty is in the oven for another 8.5 minutes. I'm going to show you what we're doing with the roll. I just bought a generic store brand, you know, this is a French sandwich roll, hoagie roll. This one scans for 6 points. Now, how do you make this lower points? Super simple, the same as the low point burger bun hack. We're going to use a kitchen scale. You weigh one of these after you scan it, it pulls it up in the app. And then you scoop a little bit of bread out of the top bun, weigh it in grams again, and lo and behold, now you've taken it down to a 5-point French bread sandwich loaf roll thing. I mean, if you want to keep scooping bread out, you hollow it up a lot and get it down to 4 points. But if you just scoop out a little of this, you take it from a 6-point to a 5-point roll, which is what I am doing. And then I just heated up a flat pan, cooking spray, and then I toasted the top and the bottom. And I made this enough times, I know how much to scoop out. So just scooping out this much bread from this roll, just this much from the top bun, will take this down to a 5-point French bread loaf roll. The dad life. So I'm going to set this aside, my toasted buns, because I like big buns and I cannot lie. And other than the patty and the bread, all that this has is barbecue sauce, sliced onions, and dill pickle slices. That's it. When this comes out in 6 minutes and 40 seconds, we're going to brush some 0 or low point barbecue sauce on it, and then we'll jump ahead to that. I gotta jump ahead to him right now, excuse me. Alright everybody, welcome back. It has been 10 minutes in the oven. We're going to pop this out. It's not done yet. We are also now going to turn on the broiler to high, so that by the time we're done doing this next little bit, the broiler starts on. We are, well, you can see right now it's puffed up a little bit. So it has the rough rib, well, the rough shape of a formed rib patty like you get on a McRib. We're going to take some of our barbecue sauce. I'm using my own recipe for it, my quick barbecue sauce, which I'll put a link to in this post. But you can also use, you know, any barbecue sauce you want. I just use mine because it makes a lot for true 0 points, because I'm the Ebenezer Scrooge of points. We've established that already. So you're going to slather this baby like you're putting suntan lotion on someone from Jersey Shore. Make sure it's covered. Give it a second. The broiler is on. And we're going to put this back on under the broiler for, let's see, kitchen timer for 2 minutes. And then we will be back. Alright, these has been under the broiler for 2 to 3 minutes. I wish the lighting was better in my kitchen, sorry folks. But this does have the shape of a formed rib patty that you normally get at McDonald's. Enjoy the festive tunes of One Little Finger, brought to you by YouTube and Rachel. DJ Master Rachel. So, to assemble this, we have our French roll, which is now 5 points. I'm going to put a little bit of barbecue sauce, a little bit more, on the bottom. Then we are going to take our patty, put it on the bottom bun. Don't use your bare fingers to move this right now. You'll be hating life. Alright. Put a tiny little bit more barbecue sauce on the top of this, just because. Go big or go home. And we're going to take our onion slices and we are going to put some of the onion slices on top of the fake rib patty. Followed by, so that's what we got right now, followed by some dill pickle chips. And this is just to recreate a McRib, but a ton healthier version. Yes, my grammar is awesome, just like my typos. And now we are going to add more barbecue sauce to the top bun. Rachel, don't touch my computer, please. It's like trying to wrangle a cat. All right, that's pretty much it. Put this on top. And we have a 5-point McRib sandwich, which, horrible lighting, sorry folks, but this is huge, delicious, only 5 points. Scoop out more bread, it's a 4-point sandwich. And, you know, really simple to make. You'll never have to go to McDonald's for one of these mythological sandwiches again. So good, even the Baby Yoda likes it.